Here I am back again. In the previous one, I ended talking about force placement. I'd like to show a little example of what I would like. Let's say I take this floor. Let's say I really want that floor there. You'd press, let's say on my controller here, it would be square. And then it ignores all terrain and obstacles. Then you press X to place. It'd be quite easy. Apparently I'm out of beds. I think I just got someone somewhere along the way. I like these beds for some reason. Wait. I went into the other room. I've been thinking about building my own computer, but I am not by any way or means expert on the subject. I think building your own PC isn't as hard as as most people would think it is. I've handled computer hardware before. Any computer software knowledge that I have is completely out of date, though. I might know a couple of things of programming, but honestly, it's so far out of date, it's not even worth mentioning. And I never was able to finish those classes. Something I regret. Big time. Never have regrets. Okay, how do I snap that? Let's think a bit. Snap it there. Snap it there. Snap it there. You can even go back and remove that one. I really want to get something to snap into here. But the only thing I can put there is a foundation. Should I put a full-size wall there? I don't like the look of a full-size wall there. But I guess I should. Someone's gonna have a bedroom with a hole in the floor. How far back this way can I go? I won't lock onto a foundation, in case you're wondering. Like, I can't lock it onto there. Full-size wall is going to be too much. That is exactly one dot over. By one dot over, I mean one column over. And at this point, since I put the floor for upstairs, I can't just leave it. You, lock onto there. Let's get a full wall. You know what? No, let's try this. This uses up a lot of materials, me going back and forth like this. This is why Minecraft I can literally play Minecraft for hours. And that's perfectly lined up. We have a nice little dot, dash, dot, dash, dot, dash. No, that's not meant to be Morse code, but hey, whatever. Oh yeah, the door is going to have to go there. It will not put a door there. The door hates terrain. See, here, through the floor, fine. A little bit of dirt, no way. Only one place I've gotten the door to lock onto like that. There's something in the terrain that will not let it lock onto there. I don't know what it is. It's kind of ridiculous. Because I'm going to have to do this and ruin my pattern. And place the door so that it lands. Well, what I'm going to end up doing is just door right here. Just gotta look straight into the hole in the floor. That's the wrong plane. Great. Wait, why did it place like that? It was crooked even. Sometimes I don't understand this game. It's completely crooked, not locked onto anything, and it supposedly did lock on. We don't want... Well, let's place that there. That there. It'll still work out with the columns. Kind of. Because it's not going to lock the wall to the oh, it did. There we go. And now we made it work. It's like, the hell with you. Work. If you don't do what I want, the hell with you. Conan the Barbarian. Talking to his god. More religion should be like that. When you think of that one scene in that movie, you got to remember, he's literally talking to his deity. That's the equivalent of someone who's Catholic or Christian saying, God, let me win the lottery now, otherwise, the hell with you. Okay, I butchered that, whatever. But you get the point. I just find that moment funny. Now, we've got a pattern down here we can follow, don't we? Now you want to, let's say you wanted to do this and make it a little more simplistic. Just drop these pillars. If you remember, the pillars line up in a specific pattern. We have a window. A pillar, a half wall. Get on there, blast it. You know, with these short recording times I can do on this system, really does create a sense of anxiety over the clock and what I'm doing. And for everyone out there screaming, get a capture card, that's way beyond what I can do. First, I'd have to get a computer that works. You know what? I think I have an idea for here. For this journal hallway, I want to use these. I want to see down here. Which pretty much means I wasted these. That round and a step up. It's not going to be the best thing, but it's a video game. Give me a break. You lock onto this one. You lock onto that one. I came up with this idea after I had already built all that to test out the way it works and get the alignment just right. That entire front wall is exactly on the green line. But if you look down here, the green line tilts away from the wall. So the settlement is by no means a rectangle. It is way out of square with the rest of it. I should have gotten more steel lately. I didn't really anticipate using this much steel in the... Well, that's an error. This place is here. That would be the an example of order of building items. Now, it's going to line up halfway into this, but it's going to line up with that pillar because of the way this wall lines up. There are always a little sacrifice here and there that you end up having to make with some of these games. Because I really want this corner to cram into this wall. But I can't. So, that's a middle finger to my design. All of these guns are here because that is that. Ghouls spawn there regularly. That's a mission where you go to kill ghouls and get things, and there's a sentry bot in that box when you get to this area. This is a settlement that you find in the area. Preston Garvey tells you to go help a settlement. This is that settlement. Probably should have made these solid roofs. Too bad there's not a mesh version of that. You know what? Hold on. That's a little better. Oh, yeah. I always miss that by a little bit. And that cannot go there. So, back up to building these. This one's going to be the hardest to figure out, so I'll probably end up lifting that floor. But this is pretty simple, because it lines up with there. $10,000 snap points. Actually, let's have a look. Yeah. We're on the outside of that. We have half wall. I believe it was full wall. And it should be doorway right there. Huh. Well, see you in the next one. Have a good day, and bye-bye.